Hi, my name's Cameron Carlson with Anime on Location, and I'm at Matsuricon 2011 with the lovely and talented Sonny Strait. How you been?
Great. How have you been?
I'm good. So last time we saw you with Anime on Location was Otakon 2009. What's going on with you in the last 2 years?
Oh, I don't know. A bunch of lawsuits and stuff, and some comics, some anime, a lot of voice work. Of getting a new book published pretty soon. That's about my old mentor, Wendy Pini, the creator of ElfQuest, and lots of stuff. Some stuff I can't announce.
Okay. So, in your long career, what's it been like to go be at the start of Funimation in that old bank building and now onto Flower Mound, Texas, and that whole new office? What was it like transitioning from that to that?
Awesome. I mean, we just had like one floor of the bank building, and then now we have like 2 football fields of studio space. It's amazing, and the quality of everything's just gone right up.
That's great. Now, you're the original voice of Hughes in the first Full Metal Alchemist. What's it like to come back and do it for his for the second series?
It was great because I thought he was dead, and so now I get to get paid by that character again, which is nice. It was awesome. It was cool to see it done closer to the manga, which was. But I like the first version too, though. So, but I also like the manga, so it was cool both ways.
That's really great. And also, you were also the same thing goes for working on Dragon Ball Z as Krillin, and now you're also working on Dragon Ball Z Kai. How does it feel to be one of the very few original voice actors coming back reprising those roles?
Well, I'll say one of the few. Most of the cast is back. I think we replaced Bulma and Gohan mainly.
Okay.
But yeah, we've got most of the cast there. But it's great. It's great to come back to it. Now, Chris Sabat is one of the directors, was the main director, and he lets us, anyone who's directed before, direct their own characters. So we're directing our own characters now. So Krillin is directed by Krillin, Gohan is directed by Gohan, yeah. So it's kind of cool.
That's really neat. And then as an artist, you've worked with many, many companies over the years. Which one has been one of the most fun to work on those projects?
That would be Warp Graphics, the creators of ElfQuest. They were, and I'm working with them again now. But I think in comics, I may not work for any other publishers besides them, because usually it's not a good experience.
Okay. Hello. Okay, when working on an anime art project, how hard is it to contain your excitement about it?
An art project?
Or any project, art, anime, and art project, whatever. How hard is it to really contain that excitement?
You're assuming that there is excitement to contain? Yeah. Yeah, I get excited about it. I love working on new projects, and I like developing projects. And I like starting out, creating the characters and stuff like that. That's where the real meat of the creativity comes from anyway, Okay.
Working on the cult hit Explosion Man, how did you ever see it becoming what it is today? With Monica now doing Miss Explosion Man and Okatron 5000 working on it. How was it like seeing that whole experience of Twisted Pistol just having it explode, literally explode?
It was amazing because it was actually nominated by Spike TV for Game of the Year. So, yeah, it was really cool. And also, one of my absolute favorite parts to do, because he is like old school Warner Brothers wackiness, back like Daffy Duck before he became the sucker, and he was like, bouncing around on his head going, it's just awesome.
Okay, and is there any upcoming projects you want to talk about? Because we know about those no disclosures. So, what projects you got in the works?
I'm actually writing a textbook. It is called The Line of Beauty, and it's the art of Wendy Pini, and it's basically a biography and artist retrospective of Wendy's artwork. I can't announce that one. I've got a couple of animes I can't announce. I've got a comic book series that I'm working on right now that I really can't announce either, but it will in October. Yeah.
Now, is there any way for fans to keep up with you online, like a Facebook, a Tumblr, a Twitter, something like that?
You can Facebook me, Sonny Strait, spelled that way. And probably one of the few people who will actually answer you. And you can go to sonnystrait.biz. And I'm on DeviantArt as SONION, Sunyon, onion with an S. Yeah. And you can see my artwork there.
All right. Is there any other words or wisdom you want to get out to your fans?
I really wish the female fans would stop flashing me. It gets annoying after a while. And once you sign one booby, you've signed them all.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming.
Where are your mothers? That's what I'm saying. You guys are not raised correctly.
All right. right, well, thanks for coming out to Matsuricon 2011 talking with us on AnimeLocation.tv.